What's good, Gurney Gang? Is Gurney back with another video, and in today's video I have a huge affordable clothing pickup for y'all. So in today's video, I want to make sure that I bring y'all an affordable clothing haul because recently I have been showing a lot of higher end designer pieces on the channel just because that's pretty much what I've been into as of late. But I want to make sure that y'all know that you can still get fly with pieces that are under $100. So that's what's going to be in this haul today. Make sure you guys watch the entire video all the way through. Go ahead and smash the like button and hit subscribe if you haven't yet. We are almost at 100,000 subscribers, bro. We just hit 90K, which is absolutely like mind-blowing every time I look at it, but we are almost there, bro. I need to get that plaque, so make sure y'all smash the like button, share the video, all that good stuff. But other than that, make sure you go ahead and follow the boy on Instagram because all of this stuff that's in these hauls are probably gonna have fit pics on the gram. So if you see a piece and you like, dang, I don't know how to style that, go ahead and follow the Instagram, bro. I'm telling you, the fits is heat. So we're gonna go ahead and crack it off a little bit differently today. We're gonna start off with bottoms. Now I got these vintage Levi's right here, which is actually from mnml. So shout out to mnml for sponsoring the video. You guys already know you can use the code GRUNDY10 and get 10% off of your entire order. But what mnml has started doing as of recent is selling like some vintage finds on their website. So these right here are a pair of 501 vintage denims from Levi. Now I personally got a size 32. The length of it is actually a size 30, which typically I go with a 32, but these actually fit very well in length somehow. I paired them with some Air Force Ones so you guys can kind of see how they drop on the shoes, but you can never go wrong with a pair of vintage 501. So definitely a solid pickup, definitely fire that mnml is able to sell these vintage pieces on their site, so that's dope. Now these next pair of denims right here, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, these are my favorite pair of denims within this haul, but these joints right here are also from mnml, and they are the D240 model, and they come in like this crazy overlay patchwork stitch type of design. It almost gives like a Japanese type feel to the denim, but I've seen these somewhere. Y'all all know that mnml kind of makes like fashion alternatives so that you don't have to spend nearly as much money. Like these are definitely under $100. They're probably like $64 or something like that, but these joints right here, fire, bruh, and the fitting is perfect. I went with a size 32 and they just fit great in every aspect of the pants. So if you guys were kind of trying to gauge how they would fit on you from me, I am 6 foot, I'm about 160 pounds or so, and they fit perfect, bruh. So went ahead and went with size 32, and that's those right there. Now these next pair of pants right here, I actually caught on the restock because y'all always know that mnml tends to sell out on a lot of their stuff pretty quick. So I got these Snap 2 cargos right here, which is pretty much identical to the Fear God joints as far as design, but these brown pair and specifically I had so much trouble getting for like the past, like I think, didn't they drop like last year at some point, but was never able to get them in this brown colorway. I think I have the green and the black, but these right here I wanted like really badly, bruh. So went ahead and scooped me a pair of these. Now I will say they feel a little bit different. These are a lot more stiff than the first models that came out, but definitely a fire pair of pants for sure. Next up, I got these sweatpants right here, which are the painter sweatpants. Now we all have kind of seen it being a trend with these kind of paint splattered sweatpants. They have been made infamous by the brand gallery department, so definitely been on the lookout for some cozy pieces that I just want to throw on real quick when I'm just running to the store or finna do something miscellaneous like running an errand or something, and I don't really want to get like dressed up, you feel me? So went ahead and scooped these. They are gonna go perfect with like some white socks sneaker combos, so needed those. So moving on into the tops, I have these two cardigans right here, which is called the zebra cardigan, and these, I must say, bro, are probably some of my favorite knits in my collection at the moment. They come in two different colorways. You have this olive green and then you have the black. The black I actually styled on my Instagram, so if you want to check out how I styled that, go ahead and follow your boy. But they got this like black color, well, whatever solid color you got, and then they have this off-white color. Now, it tends to seem like this off-white color would be hard to mix and match with things, but I literally paired it with a white t-shirt underneath, and somehow it like goes perfect. So definitely two fire knits. The olive joint I haven't ended up styling yet, but I already know that a crazy outfit is gonna come from this joint. So also, I went a size down with these cardigans. I usually wear a large in tops, and I ended up going with a medium. So they do fit a tad bit oversized. It's not really because of the design, it's more because of how knits drape on the body. So got me a size medium in that. Now moving on into jackets, I have this jacquard trucker jacket right here by Minimal, and if you know anything about designers, you've probably seen this print. It's very familiar, and you've probably seen it on Sacai. So pretty much this is a little Sacai alternative. So if you don't want to spend probably like $1,000 or $800+ on a jacquard jacket similar to this, go ahead and pick this joint up. I got this in a size large, so I went true to size with this, and it fits perfectly. Beautiful construction, definitely a bang for your buck. So check this joint out. Moving on, I got 3 black pieces right here, and the first one is actually a hoodie. Now this is the skeleton hoodie, and it has a similar fit to Minimal's everyday hoodie. So if you guys picked up one of those everyday hoodies, this is a similar type fit, and it just has the skeleton print on the side, very reminiscent to the capital stitch. So definitely a fire hoodie, but not too much to say about it. We then got this black quilted shirt right here, which is more like a jacket, has a little bit of a puffer type vibe to it, but still lightweight nonetheless. But this joint right here is fire. This is definitely going to be a good addition to any black on black outfit. So if you're looking for something to just throw on top and give it a little bit more of a pop with these silver accents, this is going to be the jacket for you. Now, it is a little bit like elongated. It's not oversized in any type of way, but just the length of the bottom is just a little bit exaggerated, so it's really not like a cropped type jacket at all. So keep that in mind when purchasing it, but definitely a fire jacket. Getting more onto the heavier side, we have this black faux fur jacket right here, which is fire because I've seen a couple of faux fur pieces that I've had my eye on, and this one is like a percentage less than the type of jackets that I've been seeing. So if you're looking for a faux fur that's black and affordable, you should check this joint out right here, man. Definitely has like some nice ribbing on the bottom of it. Fits similar to like a bomber jacket. So now lastly, for the jackets, we have this puffer right here. Now y'all know Minimal usually kills it with the puffer. I've worn multiple puffers from them in the past, and people were like, yo, didn't even know that was Minimal. I thought it was like a designer piece, but this is the everyday puffer jacket from Minimal, and it's under $100. I believe it's like $60 actually. So for a puffer jacket, this is like an unbeatable price, so definitely check it out. This one right here is in this like purple iridescent color, so it kind of looks purplish and bluish depending on which way you look at it in the light, but definitely a nice puffer jacket. It's not cropped or anything, so just a normal fit. But this joint right here is definitely one of them nice little winter staples. Now moving on into pieces that aren't from Minimal, I got these 2 shirts right here, which I actually got as a gift for Valentine's Day. So shout out to you. You know who you is watching this. But got these 2 shirts right here, and they're pretty much button-up custom shirts that has a eye design for the buttons, which is actually crazy. But I'll show you like in-depth detail of them. But pretty much the eyeball or the pupil or whatever you call it is the button, and then you have the actual eye that goes around it, and that's like the button part that you put the button through, you know what I'm saying? So got these in 2 different colorways. I have a brown eye, and then I have a blue eye one. So these are actually custom pieces, so I'll leave the person's Instagram down below that made these shirts. Now lastly, I do got a couple of accessories to finish off the video, but shout out to my boy Carlos over at Hidden Underworld for plugging me with 3 different trucker hats. Y'all know I'm a trucker hat type dude, so he blessed me with this pink one, which has the Hidden Underworld logo in like a flipped version. Then he has the moon logo in like this purple, white, and red graphic, which is insane, bro. Like out of all of these, I'm probably gonna wear this one the most, to be honest, but he has that exact same graphic on just a plain black with red text trucker right here. So definitely shout out to the boy for these, but I got one more thing to show y'all. So lastly, I got this huge bag right here, which is actually called the Weekend bag by Minimal. Now this joint is pretty much the same exact neck design as like a Birkin. So this is as like a bandana print canvas type of material to it, but definitely crazy. Definitely gonna be able to hold a whole bunch of stuff in this bag. So I don't know, this is probably one of them joints that you carry around and you keep in your car and you keep like any type of extra clothes or something in. So definitely a fire bag. It also has this big like string bag in it, so when you buy it, it's gonna come with this huge joint right here. But I don't know, man, crazy. But that's pretty much it for the video. I have so much more to show y'all, but this is like the affordable side of it. So make sure you subscribe if you want to see the next clothing haul, which has some crazy pieces, bro. Like, I'm telling you, that joint is crazy. So you might as well go ahead and hit that bell notification so you'll be notified when that video comes. But that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Appreciate y'all for watching. I'll be back to you with more. Peace.
I should be worried about myself instead of worried about you. I've been up all night in these walls. You leave my mind